If you are over 50 and slathering thick rosemary oil, heavy castor oil, or drugstore growth serums onto your scalp to fight thinning, you might actually be making your hair loss worse. Every single day, thousands of women noticing a widening part or a thinning crown rush to buy the heaviest, thickest oils they can find, believing that suffocating their scalp in moisture is the key to waking up dormant roots. But according to the latest 2026 data in Holistic Trichology, mass-market oils are doing the exact opposite. Most commercial hair oils possess a massive molecular weight. Their chemical and physical structures are simply too large to pass through the outer layers of your scalp. Instead of absorbing into the root where growth actually happens, these heavy liquids sit directly on top of your skin. They act like plastic wrap, sealing the surface, trapping dead skin cells, hardening sebum, and literally starving your hair follicles of oxygen. When a follicle can't breathe, it shrinks. The hair strand becomes thinner and thinner, a process called miniaturization, until it finally falls out permanently. To reverse thinning hair after 50, you don't need a heavy mask. You need a highly tactical method known as micro-oiling. As our bodies transition through hormonal shifts, our scalp's natural sebum production drops by up to 40%. Without these natural lipids, the skin tissue surrounding your follicles dries out, loses elasticity, and calcifies, essentially turning into a hardened soil that blocks new hair from breaking through. Micro-oiling uses a precise, low molecular weight botanical emollient that doesn't sit on top of the skin. Instead, it effortlessly slips past that hardened, calcified layer, delivering vital nutrients directly to the root cells overnight without clogging a single pore. But here is the problem. The multi-billion-dollar beauty industry doesn't want you practicing true micro-oiling. If you look at the back of almost any popular anti-aging shampoo, serum, or oil at your local beauty store, the first few ingredients aren't natural oils at all. They are synthetic silicones like dimethicone or cyclomethicone. Silicones are liquid plastics. They coat damaged, aging hair strands to create a fake, temporary shine that looks healthy on camera. But underneath that artificial shine, those plastics are building a rigid, waterproof shell over your scalp. They block real moisture, disrupt your scalp's microbiome, and accelerate age-related thinning. To break through that silicone buildup and successfully micro-oil your scalp, you have to look outside of modern commercial laboratories. Deep within the pristine rainforests of Central America lies a 1,000-year-old beauty ritual. It belongs to the indigenous Tawira people, a community globally famous for their exceptionally long, thick, and radiant hair. In fact, their name literally translates to the people of beautiful hair. For generations, their secret has relied entirely on a single wild-harvested botanical treasure: its raw, unrefined Batana oil. What makes pure Batana oil the ultimate micro-oil isn't just its history, it's the molecular biology. Unlike processed oils, unrefined Batana contains a unique matrix of specific oleic and linoleic fatty acids that perfectly mirror the natural lipids your scalp stops producing after age 50. Because the body recognizes its biological structure, the oil doesn't sit on the surface. When applied correctly, it instantly melts at body temperature, breaking down calcified silicone buildup, soothing inflammation, and pouring natural provitamin A and vitamin E straight into the stagnant follicle roots. But to get true, fast hair growth, you cannot just throw it on your head. You must follow the exact 3-step overnight micro-oiling routine. Step 1 is preparation. You must always apply your micro-oil to a dry scalp, preferably right before bed when your body enters its natural cellular repair cycle. Take a tiny, dime-sized amount of raw Batana oil. Rub your hands together until the friction transforms the rich paste into a warm, weightless golden liquid. Step 2 is targeted activation. Using only your fingertips, never your fingernails, press the liquid directly onto your primary areas of concern: such as your thinning crown, your temples, or your parting line. Massage the tissue in firm, slow, circular motions for exactly 3 minutes. This massage doesn't just spread the micro-oil, it triggers immediate vasodilation, drawing fresh blood flow and oxygen straight to the starved hair bulbs, allowing the Batana oil to absorb deeply into the lower dermal layers. Step 3 is the overnight infusion. Wrap your hair in a silk or satin scarf and leave the micro-oil to work its magic for at least 6 to 8 hours while you sleep. Because authentic Batana oil possesses a perfect molecular weight, you will wake up astonished to find that your scalp hasn't left a greasy residue on your pillow. Your skin has completely drank it in. Wash your hair the next morning with a gentle, silicone-free shampoo, and repeat this ritual just 2 to 3 times a week. Within 30 days, the dry, hardened environment of your scalp is completely revitalized. However, a strict word of warning. Because Batana oil has gone viral across social media, the market is currently flooded with cheap, counterfeit duplicates. White, odorless, or heavily refined oils have had their delicate molecular structures entirely destroyed by industrial heat and chemical bleaching, turning them back into the exact heavy, clogging oils you need to avoid. To experience true micro-oiling, the oil must be dark, smoky, and completely unrefined. At Rooted Longevity, we source our small batch, traditional Batana oil directly from Honduras to preserve its raw potency. Click the link in the description box below to secure an authentic jar for your hair journey today. Rejuvenating the soil of your scalp with overnight micro-oiling is the foundation of hair restoration. But if you are currently navigating intense shedding, a widening part, or a thinning crown specifically caused by systemic, internal hormonal changes over 50, you need to pair this method with a specialized internal protocol. Click on the video right here to discover our step-by-step masterclass on exactly how to stop menopause hair loss naturally and protect your crown from the inside out.